Hello. I should shave. Can't focus there, camera? There we go. I'll move that tiny bit. I'm looking at it. Earthquake. There we go. It's not an earthquake. Just moving the camera. You know. It's a little trickery. Alright. So. Boot the game up here. Yeah, so I think I have to just advance the plot a little bit now. Seem to have done a good chunk of the side quest that I seem to be able to do at the moment, given what has been revealed to me. So I think we're at the point where I just have to deal with the phage. So, yeah. Yes, I see that, and you've probably already surpassed where I am, Pokemon Freak. Okay. Yeah. Down a little bit. There we go. Okay. Continue. Let's get things started. Where the hell was I? What was I doing out here? Frozen Tundra. Get that. I legitimately don't know what I was doing out here. Oh yeah, I think I just... Oh yeah, this planet was saying it wasn't being scanned, so I wanted to check it out. Right? Sounds about right. I think it's just a glitch in the game, but I'm going to confirm that. Yeah, okay, so I've definitely done that. So... Yeah. Oh, right, yes, thank you. I did that. I did do that thing. Okay, let's go deliver the goods to the increasingly skeevy feeling science dinosaurs. Oh my god. Get in there. There we go. Now, where were the space dinosaurs? Space dinosaurs. That's home base. Like they're around here somewhere. Ugh. So tiresome. Yeah, no scoped it. Excellent. Yeah, here we go. That should be them. Wait, Arona? What the hell? Wait, what? Oh, I'm on the wrong track, aren't I? Oh, yeah. Oh, what's this? Completely the wrong part of space. Completely wrong part of space. Yeah, the warp holes do have a gravity. So if you turn your engines off, you will eventually just get sucked in. But it takes its time to get there. Let's try this one. you guys are around here somewhere. Ugh. Seriously? We'll find the stupid space dinosaurs. Space dinosaur? There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna query this. I don't remember these guys' voices. Ah, this is embarrassing. I suppose we could have been more open about the station. Yes, its primary purpose was to monitor the Arona fleet's movements and collect data on their ships. The Arona are simply more advanced than we are, and we have been slowly expanding into unclaimed territory. They have not shown any hostility towards us, but our government felt we needed to keep an eye on them. We would gladly offer 200 gold as a form of apology for the deception if we could rely on you. Do I take the bribe or not the bribe? Might be one of the most difficult questions in the game that I've been asked. Oh, look at that. Just managed to not get hit. Okay. And the other thing's just down there. I've actually already been in that sector. But whatever. Don't marry narc. Again, it's not the narking part that frustrates me. It's the being used part. Like if they had just straight up said, hey, we have this space station that's been watching them and we need it gone, that would be one thing. But that is not what they asked. They lied to me. And you know it's wrong because they offered me gold, literal gold, to not say anything. Hey, this looks familiar. Yeah. This artifact bears a number of obvious similarities to a mysterious triangular object that previously claimed 2 of our crew during a planetary survey. This one is larger and missing core elements, but after careful scans, ship's lead engineer determines it is safe to examine. It has a significant amount of titanium and adamantine. Engineering is far beyond our current technology, but a number of the design elements show Starcom influence. As best we can determine, this artifact is a fragment of a larger device capable of translating warp distortions into space into local time curves. Whatever the heck that means. Okay, cool. Nope. We tried. Mystery Planet. The anomaly is what appears to be a long-abandoned research facility. Although what there is to research on this frozen rock is unclear. The planetoid's composition is common ores, and its daytime high is a wonderful minus 210 centigrade. Holes in the facility's outer structure caused by wear from the micrometeors allow the survey team easy entrance. In the center of the facility is a large sphere of dark green ice, of a composition that scanners cannot ascertain. Around the perimeter of the lab is a network of monitoring devices and computers. I mean, start with the safe thing, right? Power up them computers. The team's nanotechnician is able to extract some information from the network's databanks, although it has been partially corrupted. It seems that a group of researchers had extracted the green ice core from deep below the planet's surface. They believe it had been deliberately placed there by an ancient and powerful civilization, and were attempting to see if it held any new technologies. Why would you think that? Why would you think, one, that they buried it there, and two, that it's important? Like, maybe they just buried it because it was super radioactive and they had to put it somewhere. It seems the next phase was gradually to raise the temperature of the sphere to melt the outer layers. It is unclear if that phase was carried out. Yeah, big made by Starcom sticker. Yeah. The team sets up a perimeter of thermal generators around the core and waits. After about 90 minutes, they report various gases sublimating off the surface. After about 3 hours, the report rivulets of green liquid flowing down. The liquid takes strange wandering paths, in apparent defiance of physics. There's a sudden burst of radio commotion. The team leader reports that the xenotechnician's suit has been compromised and that he is yelling about something wet climbing his leg. Well... Cool. After several minutes of radio silence, the team leader reports that the xenotechnician has been almost completely liquefied by the clean green fluid. That sounds oddly phage-like. Yeah. 5 minutes later, the team security officer reports that the team leader and the medic have been infected as well. He calmly reports that the liquid flows freely along any surface and seems to have deliberately moved to cut off their exits. He killed the thermal generators, but it will take some time for them to cool. The security officer reports that she believes the liquid has penetrated her suit. While she does not have any symptoms, she believes the liquid is intelligent and may be deliberately waiting for her to return to the lander. She is therefore remotely ordering the lander to return to the ship without her or the surviving members. She thanks you for the opportunity to serve with you. Alright. As you radio back, you hear her shouting at the other team members not to try to get to the lander. You're not sure she heard you over what sounded like plasma fire. Or plasma rifle firing. Okay. Well, that planet sucked. Like, that just honked completely. That reads... Yeah, it did get real dark. That reads distinctly like, almost like the Phage. That's the way I feel like whatever made the Phage, did something similar. It, like, reduced them down into goo, and it also seems intelligent. Those are kind of the two keywords I would pick up from that. That would make me think that. Jump back to the gate. I now need to get... Yeah, that was some drone carpenter shit. Yeah, that was very much the thing. The flavor of it, anyways. Alright, well, I guess let's go back to base. Is that base? Yeah, that's base. So I can get more crew. Oh, hey guys. We're just talking about you. Turn that off. Hey, come back here. You and I aren't done. Come here. What? You got a bit of butt kicking here. Finish that job. You running away, or are you circling around? Yep. Yeah, people really shouldn't be as excited to join my crew as they are. For an example. Right, okay, so we have to go straight to their home base, I believe. Excuse me. Oh, that's my water heater. Great, good timing. Oh god, are there more coming? Okay, wait, hold on. Shipyard. What's my situation looking like here? Got loads of titanium. You know what? I feel like it's time we actually do some stuff here. Let's recycle all that stuff. Okay. I wanted to... Where is it? One of these on here. Oh, that's why it needs the rings. Okay, that makes sense. And then let's slap the reactor on the back here. And the engine, 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 engine. And then what did I else did I have? Survey module, that's the main thing. More guns, as I recall. Right? That sounds right. Then I had... Why can't I build here? I guess that counts as the free space it needs. I should invest in shields as soon as I can afford them. Well, yeah, I'd love to. As soon as I get a lot more of the resources I need for it, I'll be more than happy to. If they do fire forward, yes. Are you saying perhaps I should put a missile launcher up here or something? Cycle you. Put a missile launcher there. Plasma turrets? That doesn't seem too shabby. Fact, hold on. You. Armor. Armor. Come on, tell me I have enough. There we go. Oh wait, no, dang, that's not what I wanted. Recycle. Recycle. Want plasma turrets. Probably gonna need another generator in there. Or a reactor. We'll see. Okay, so I still gain energy when I'm scooting along. Still more or less. Alright. I got way more armor. That seems important. What's this one? Oh, right. I could have saved that race. Instead, I made my ship more of a murder ship. Okay. That's probably nothing. Yeah, my field. Railgun robot. Oh yeah, Sentinel base. I can delete that one. Okay. So, I figure we're gonna hop in here, hop through here, and we're gonna go to Red Ooze Prime. God, what a name. Okay. I wonder how much adding all that other stuff has weighed my ship down. I feel like my top speed's probably a little bit lower since I just added a bunch of mass without any more force, I guess. Okay. Here we go. What am I going to run into here? Interestingly, the ship does feel a little swimmier. Oh, so many. I mean, I guess that makes sense. I'm gonna have to clear all these before I can even land. Gross. Ah, what a waste. God, there's a lot of you, huh? Alright, just get out of here. Oh wow, I'm actually gaining energy with my boosters on. That's amazing. Ugh, get out of the way. Perhaps I was a tad arrogant, thinking I could just fly into that. Fine. I can just zoom around forever until my hull repairs itself. Nope, that's not what I want to do. I am a little stronger, but I don't know if you've noticed my hull just got absolutely wrecked there. So yeah, I do have more health. I actually have significantly more health, like 300, 400 more. But like, I had 6 or 7 ships just shooting at me. Apparently all I have to do is just lead them all away. And I can just land. Yes, fight's hard. Or fight smart, not hard. The team sets down at another mountaintop facility and begins a hasty search. They learn 2 things before forced again to retreat. First, fuse is a self-replicating complex molecular structure. Large groups of the molecule behave like a neural network designed to optimize its own propagation. Secondly, a friendly alien race had set up a research lab several hundred kilometers from this location with the goal of finding a way to stop it. It seems obvious that they were not successful, although perhaps they learned something before they failed. Okay, so... Scan it again. The research lab was carefully concealed. The team had to do several passes before spotting its entrance beneath an overhang. By the time the lander touched down, the ooze had already shown signs of increased activity. The lab was built to withstand an attack, and it takes precious minutes for the team to cut their way in. Ugh. On the 3rd level down, the team grabs what they hope is a data archive. As they race back to the lander, the ooze moves to cut off their path. The team leader and security chief break in opposite directions away from the ship, and the ooze splits after them, leaving the remaining members a momentary clear path to the lander. Brave sacrifice. That's a lot of research. I can't do any more research? Oh, that's funny. It went after that. Oh, interesting. Apparently, I can tractor beam those things? I did not expect that. Oh, hey. Y'all caught up to me, huh? God, there's so many of you. Ugh. Let's go. I'm not going very fast. I think they may have damaged a bunch of my stuff. Who would have thought? You're not my tactical officer. My tactical officer, I'm pretty sure, just died on that planet. Yeah, I've definitely made this thing a lot more boaty. I can feel it's a bit more sluggish, interestingly. Burst that energy real quick. Come on. Stupid smaller, yet functional targets. Yeah, like my cruising speed is brutal right now. I don't know if that's because no, it's not because my ship was damaged. I've just made my ship too heavy for casual movement right now. So I gotta scan that stupid planet. Ugh. Okay, well, come at me. Wow, like, none of those hit. Survey! Ugh. The team landed on a random clear outcrop of rock and conducted a quick search, but learned nothing of value except that the Redus seemed to be getting more clever and aggressive. Wait, what just happened? Oh! Thanks for the follow, welcoming Chaos. Okay, I'm gonna survey one more time because, you know, I'm an idiot. Team landed on a random clear outcrop. Okay, so you can't land on this planet anymore, I guess. At least for the immediate future. Alright. So off we go. Back to base. Spying, because I have to reevaluate my ship design a little. It's a bit too heavy. I lose like all of my mobility. That's no bueno. Gonna have to deal with that. My life choices are great. I only lost 5 crew in that extremely educating endeavor. And now I've got a habitat module. I'm set. I got crew for days. Oh wow. Fine. Oh, warping right behind me. Hey. You know, I will give credit where it's due. They're persistent in a way that makes sense. Oh yeah, 5 crews nothing. They're just a resource. I can hold like 50. That's. Hey, watch. Give me some more crew. Yeah, everyone loves it. So don't even worry about it. Okay. Have you found an origin sample of the phage yet? Will several exabytes of analysis on the original molecule do? This appears to be exactly what I need. Whoever gathered this data wasn't far from neutralizing the phage. Combined with my expertise in molecular engineering, we now have the ability to research a phage molecule. Once you have researched it, you will need to deliver it to the phage origin world. Okay. How much is that going to cost me? 120? That's a bargain. Yeah, I already have like pretty cranked up. In fact, my boosters are as good as they can get. Yeah, let's have a look at this ship. Felt really smart adding all these extra armor things into him, but it's so heavy. So, what can I do here? Like, what's the mass on these things? 170. The mass on this thing, 129. I mean, that probably isn't helping, to be fair. Okay, okay, let's recycle the armor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've only actually added 1 net gun here. Just scrub those for a minute. That. Okay, so what can we do here? I feel like another reactor is kind of important. Okay. Slap another engine right on there. Up the other one there. Pop another turret on there for now. There we go. I'm 2 modules lighter. Have way less armor. Wait, why aren't you... How's that? Where are we at now? 1335. That's not so bad. Man, you guys really don't like me, huh? Oh, that's much better handling. Yeah, I was too heavy for the amount of engines that I had. In fact, I could add a 5th engine now. That's how that works, right? Let's see. Come back here, you. Okay. Is a 5th engine ridiculous? Okay, so... Okay, so I did the research. I don't need to build or buy anything, huh? Engine. Slap another engine on there so we can go a little faster. Because we're going to need the speed. But look at that. My speed is way worse with that engine. I find that so interesting. Look at that. Like, yeah, I actually lost speed with that engine on. That's so interesting. Where is it? Over here. Off we go. Wow, there's a lot of you here. Like, that's a lot. At least I can just boost forever. I officially have more energy than needed just to move myself around. But I added that extra energy thing because I was noticing my energy was running out too quickly while I was shooting. Just like my guns were taking out too much energy. Which is a problem. Especially when you're fighting many things at once. Wait, where's the hostile? That one actually qualifies to hostile? Alright. Hey, can you come here and pick a fight with me, please? Come on. No! I just want to eradicate your entire species from this universe. Why is that such a problem for you? How did that miss? Honestly. Come on. Come on. Stop flying faster than my bullets. Jerk. Okay, there we go. Alright. Where were we? We can have that resource. Surveying this planet. Okay. As per Dr. Pillman's instructions, once the lander is over the red bubbling sea of ooze, they eject several canisters of PCM rigged to explode at 50 meters. The ooze begins to change color and slow its activity in an ever-widening pool of clear liquid. Within hours, the ship cannot detect any traces of the phage's activity on the surface. Okay. Okay. Casual genocide. Alright, so let's go back to the other planet that I couldn't get to. This one right here. The Red Sea. They're still... Oh, buddies. I have some terrible news. Oh boy. There's a lot of you. There's a lot of you. Okay. Let's just do this again. Oh, damn it. Shit. Tap, 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 tap. Yeah, well, I mean, I kind of thought that that would happen a little bit. I get why it doesn't. Because they're biological Borg. They're not, X. Oh. Hold on a second. I'm being phone called. BRB. Huh. Must have been a pocket doll. Okay. There is no trace of the red ooze which formerly covered this planet, save for ferocious dust in the atmosphere. The anomaly, now exposed, is an enormous pyramid-shaped structure rising out of the deep depression. The pyramid is composed of a complex, high-strength polymer. The only accessible interior section is near the apex, where the team is able to eventually cut through several meters of the exterior. And the phone call happens again. Well, that was weird. Sorry about that. Okay. Inside, the team finds an interface for connecting to a computer that is built... What the heck is going on here? I didn't switch the screen. There we go. Inside, the team finds an interface for connecting to a computer that is built into the pyramid structure. Surprisingly, the computer databanks are stored in a Starcom standard format. As far as the team can ascertain from the records, a team of Starcom personnel were trapped on this planet when an opposing force began bombarding the system with a bioweapon. Realizing that the planet was facing total extinction, they began preserving records of the indigenous culture as well as some vital technical data. Why is there Starcom people? I mean, I know that's like the mystery, but like, what? Tis still a silly thing. Who's nearby? So many of you. Wait, why are they all running away? Where are you going? Like, they are all running away, aren't they? What's happening here? Where are you? Okay. Jesus. Yeah, that extra energy thing. Doing a lot of work right now. Alright. Okay. I don't even know what you're talking about while I was busy destroying all of those phage. Okay. Okay. I feel like I should go talk to the bird people again and be like, hey, I cleaned up another mess of yours. Who? Oh, there's still some phage here, huh? From the last time when I didn't deal with them. Hey, sorry to tell you this, you're the last of your... are you people? The last of your people. Oh, hello, Unrocket. You just missed it. I destroyed an entire race of creatures with some casual genocide. Cool. Well, I see from your logs that the PCM worked like I said. I'm looking forward to publishing a paper on this. It's not often one's research saves a galaxy. I love the spin on that. Save the galaxy did commit genocide. And I suppose you deserve some credit for delivering it. Yeah. Welcome back. Give you some more crew. No, that's it. That's all I ever need from you. The Commodore has suggested that I allow one of these, what do I call these? Nictians. You brought back from your expeditions to work in my lab, in hopes of some knowledge-sharing advantage. I strongly objected, but she insisted. Now I have a Nictian lab assistant. So if our research slows down in the future, it will be your fault. This seems unlikely. I need more research data, not someone to have to teach the basics of lab management. God, why is he such a dink? He's such a dink. Okay. Okay, what do I need for a shield? Cobalt. Oh, I need so much cobalt. No, I need platinum. And adamantine. Okay. Alright. Let's see if a quick visit to Citadel and net me the stuff I need for a shield generator. Here, let's just do some casual mining. Oh, look at that. 15 research points for an ancient bullet. Sure. I wouldn't call myself a master of voices. I'm a voice enthusiast. It was actually a desire of mine at some point, at least in my past. My future doesn't seem to be leading me there, but to do voice acting. I've done voices kind of all my life, with varying levels of success, I'll admit. But yeah, voice acting is always something I want to get into, but I have zero knowledge of how one would do that. Do you have anything unique? No, cool. Okay, trade. Okay, so I needed platinum. I needed 5 platinum. And I need, what, 50 total adamantine? Was that right? I need, yeah, I literally don't have enough resources. Okay, well, I have gold. Lots of gold. Okay, that's too much gold. That's 200 gold. Look. Okay. Jesus Christ. That's brutal. And in doing this trade, I'll also have no titanium. None. You know what? I'm not going to do that right now. That is too rich. Too rich for my blood. But we may end up doing that, but I'm hoping I will get a little bit more for more adventure work. Some more research. Cool. Oh, good. We found ancient space garbage. Huh. I'm actually getting a lot of research points out of this. A little bit ridiculous. Should not be getting so much research from blowing up rocks. Alright. I'm gonna go talk to the bird people real quick. I'm gonna tell them the good news. Wait, which one was it? I actually don't remember which planet it was. I think it was the green one. Yes. Oh, that's a way better trade value. For Chikorite, of which I have 90. Okay. Take back, that's not a better exchange. No, wasn't this one. Whoops. Sorry about that. Cough, 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 cough. God, which of these stupid planets had the... Was it this one? Oh no, Shade Trader. Life. Dust, dust. There we go. Yeah, I don't really know what to do next. My knowledge, I've kind of explored all the things. Oh, sorry. Still getting over this weird cold. Alright. Hey, y'all. No, can't even talk to you like that. Yeah, still. I actually think it's a head cold that turned into a sinus infection. So, technically it's a different cold, I guess. But yeah, I'm still dealing with it. Yeah, you're not the first person to actually kind of compare bits and pieces of this to No Man's Sky. I also liken it to some of the busy work from Mass Effect 2. A lot of planet scanning and politics. And there's a phage. Also some casual genocide. Okay, now I shouldn't know sure as hell that that's scanned. I don't know why it's doing that. Oh yeah, the Sentinel base. Why don't I just try and beat up the Sentinel base? I haven't done that in a while. Haven't really gone after Sentinels in a good while. So let's just do that. Oh, there's a lot of you here. Oh, Chittix. Never mind. I thought it was a danger. Okay. Because, yeah, I haven't managed to scan all these planets. There's, like, the unsurveyed planet. So I've got these 2 unscanned planets. I am also curious if I can I feel confident I can take on 1 robot at a time. It's when I get multiple robots that things get very bad. I don't recall... Yeah, this was just the base. Oh, right, it had shields. That was the problem. Okay, well, this is fine. There. Get rid of the laser. There we go. Okay, there better be something good on this goddamn planet. Look, I didn't even lose a single crew member. It was literally fine. Totally fine. Oh, yeah. Jungle. Whatever the anomaly detected from orbit is, it's somewhere within a dense jungle filled with strange vegetation and sounds. Come on, Ewoks. The terrain is too rugged to take the survey lander any closer. And I'm in. Small price to pay. Deep in the jungle, the team encounters a cluster of trees with large glowing flowers and several meters across. When the team's botanist tries to investigate, he discovers that they are aggressively carnivorous. Oh. So it's little barbershop of horrors. Okay. The team are able to repel the plants with plasma fire, but sadly, not in time to save his life. We lose a lot of key members, I notice. Like, the xenoarchaeologist, the security officer, the botanist, like, okay, come on, something good. Like, that was a Sentinel space station. It should be protecting something important, right? Oh, look, just pyramids. Pyramids all the way down. I have reserves. Reserves of people, you mean? Or reserves of energy? That's actually probably why, if you were playing this and you went up against that base and had trouble, I have 4 reactors, so I can just keep shooting for like a super long period of time. So I can do a lot of damage just continuously, so the shields don't have a lot of time to come back up repeatedly and such. Okay. The anomaly detected by the ship's scanner is not the dozens of neatly perfect 400-meter pyramids arranged with geometric precision, but a buried village near its center. Geologic data suggests this region was probably more hospitable when it was inhabited several millennia ago. Amongst the ruins, the team uncovers an inexplicable artifact, a Starcom standard ship recorder box. Its data is badly damaged, corrupted, whatever, but some of the segments are still readable. The first segment contains some valuable technical data. The second segment contains a partial log entry. Received transmission from. Either the message is corrupted, or he's completely lost his mind. In any case, can't help. The neologics have been locked. We've been forced down on something. Settle him for the long haul. The third segment appears to contain a partial message fragment that matches and extends the one we picked up from on the Lightwave. Okay, cool. Now we can go like this, go like this. Where's the rest of it? You said the extent of this message. Where is it? Oh, there we go. You got a little ambitious. Okay. You gonna give something useful? Okay. Yeah, that's about twice as many words. Still not super logical. Okay, something of the past. I can never something just too old, give me a headache. Need to blame someone for the failure. Given the choice, something chose the latter. Everything went mad. Or something start over. Wanted, blankety blank. Actually thought it was a good idea. Blankety blank blank. Many became most. That's a chilling statement. Blank 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 to trust. They tried to plan and it blankety blanked. They decided humans were too fallible to blankety blank. Blank blank here in the first place. Okay, so from this, I'm just going to extrapolate that either we found or we created the Sentinels, and in extremely typical sci-fi fashion, they found the best way to defend the humans was to destroy the humans, or something to that effect. A dead rock with a handful of blank, whom I trust, blank, shot at fixing things. Blank blank, something interesting about blank here. Blank radiation at blank, all of its planets. In the blank star, characteristic of an old yellow dwarf. Hold on. Radiation, all the planets. Where was that? That rings a bell. There was the one that had everything got blasted by gamma radiation. Where was that? I'll get back to that. I need to find an old yellow dwarf. Okay. Blank blank archaeologist, blank blank blank. Blank blank, they're astromanuports. This is probably us talking about those giant robots. I remember. Blank blank, someone else remembers as well. NA blank, deep underground. After blank going to set a light wave to blank, message eventually finds its way to blank and can make things right. Oh, are we doing some timey-wimey BS? Okay. Cool. Delete that. Hey, that was like super important. Okay. So yellow dwarfs. Or similar to a yellow dwarf. Yellow dwarf, here we go. Angry Sea. Oh, the bubble people. This planet that says is unsurveyed, but I know sure as heck that I did survey it. But we'll class that as a maybe. Brown dwarf. Okay, this is a brown dwarf with no planets around it. That seems highly suspicious. That one there. Okay. Keep looking. Gravity trap. Oh yeah, the gravity trap. Still can't do anything with that. Oops. Okay. Well, at the very least, the two stars that we found are somewhere around here. There's this little one down here, and then there's this one right here. I'm feeling confident about the brown dwarf. So that's That's where I'm gonna go. The brown dwarf seems wholly unique. Music seems a little more hopeful than usual. Hi. Can we just do this just for some fun? Oops. Well, not that part. Ew. Oh my god. It's disgusting. Ridiculous. Corona? Yeah. Do I travel a lot faster? No. Yes. I think since last you watched End Rocket, I've increased my... Well, one, I think I didn't have 4 engines last time. But I've increased my overall speed, like what my engines can do. I have 4 energy reactors, so I can literally just boost perpetually. Like I'm producing more energy than my engines can take out. So, I by default can just go faster because there's nothing stopping me from doing so. I also have nearly fully upgraded guns, so the bug people, for whom I am still for some reason a sworn blood oath enemy, are nothing to me now. I can just carve right through them. It's kind of ridiculous. What's this? Oh, sword. What are you trading? Still not a great adamantine. You trading gold though, and I have a lot of gold, so. Yeah. Give me all those. Alright, well. 39. Okay. Now. Don't go in the portal. There we go. Oh, there's all kinds of crap there. Yeah, this must be what I had to look for, because I feel like I would have noticed this before. With, like, 3 unknown planets and a unique star. Yeah. Ooh. Spooky. Oh, who's this? Chittix. What are y'all doing here? And came to observe the brown dwarf too. It is very unique. God, this is embarrassing. Hey, you want to talk now? No? No. Tried. You all saw it. I did try for a diplomatic solution. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. This one first. Alright, big old gas planet. Yeah. Don't get a lot of anomalies on gas planets. Whoa, gee. Oh boy. Oh, that probably would have been pretty bad, huh? Just that accelerated comet had smashed into me. Ooh. Aw. You give me a like completely dark planet and you don't even give me an anomaly on it? What a waste. Alright. Yeah, I like how the bigger story here is that somehow Starcom ended up here long ago, became super technologically advanced, and then disappeared. It would be fun if we were actually the bad guys. Really? Alright. Don't tell me that's it. What? What? Oh, hello. What's this? Ooh, hold on, what's this? Come back. I can catch up to you now. I can apparently beam you onto my ship because I saw us try and do that before. Come here. Come here. Come on. Boop. There we go. Cool. Alright, so I can start absorbing those for stuff. Oh, hold on, what was that? No, okay, I think that was just the probe that I consumed there. Alright. We're gonna go up to this, which is just in the middle of nowhere. And actually, I bet you this is gonna be another one of those big ol' oh, here we go. Oh, no, I did that. It's gonna be another one of those big old ships in the middle of nowhere. Because there's 3 of them. And I'm pretty sure they create something at their center point. And back into deep space. The smashing into things sound is never not old. I don't even know what I hit there, but it was very funny. Investigation complete. There it is. Oh, okay. I expected more from that. Okay, well, I guess we'll just go to this yellow dwarf down here then. I really thought that was going to give me something. Really thought there was going to be something else there. You know what? I may as well just aim straight for it, huh? Going fast enough. Better. God. But space travel in this game. Wanda John, I get down here and there's nothing here, I'm gonna be irritated. I just don't know where else to look in this this solar system. Like every time I'm like, oh, a new star I didn't see, that must be where I have to go next. It's just nothing. I mean, there's Rogue Planet that I could revitalize the entire thing. I could probably go back to base, because maybe there's something there. Alright, almost there. Yeah. Well, yeah, you've been playing this game, but you basically just managed to, like, catch up to me. But you did apparently get one achievement that I didn't. Interestingly. I don't know what one it is. Here's the stupid little yellow dwarf. Here he is. Cute. Yeah, see, there's nothing there. I mean, there is one of these. Maybe, I guess we could go back to the gravity well? I don't know. I'm running out of ideas here. I love that my mother is now texting me links to Facebook posts. That's got to be some kind of a new low, right? Alright, here we go. Head straight for the stupid portal. There's a lot of you. You. Damn it. Basically just like a force of nature against the Chittick now. Sphere. Alright, there we go. She might send me a picture of the Facebook post. Yeah, that would be worse, I guess. That would be worse. Oh, look at you. Hey, that looks actually unscanned. Whoa! Okay, I know I'm like the Baba Yaga for these people, but this actually does seem like a lot to handle at once. Let's find out. Like, this is like their entire fleet is here. This is an obnoxious number of ships. I don't know what you mean by in the same place. I assume, like, you've also been doing this particular situation? Okay, we got rid of those. Hey, come here, you. Oh, yeah. Like, I feel like, is this fleet, like, just for me? Because I feel like it is. Like, is this like their what last great stand against humanity? Come on. Come on, there we go. Oh, you hope the whole world's around here somewhere? Yeah, I don't know. I found this by accident, so I don't know what's going on now. But, wrecking shop. And there is something unscanned here. There's something for me to do. Oops, well, whatever. Here. Oh yeah, look at that. I can actually survey this planet. This singular planet. Okay. Are you coming towards me? You should not be coming towards me. Alright, survey this planet. Yeah, this is a gravity trap planet. Nope, still can't do that. Okay, well. Over there. What's this? What's over here? What's this? No, that's not something I want to touch. That'll kill my ship dead. We can get rid of this last one. It's an entire fleet. Well, I killed thousands of innocent people. Truly, man is the real monster. But also, I have no ding-dang idea what the heck I'm supposed to do now. I'm at a loss. This fails. Head back down. And just see what we can do. Before. What do these guys need again? 100 platinum, 500 titanium. Okay. Wait, who just showed up? Seriously, who actually just showed up? Oh, Sentinels. Oh! Huh. That's different. Okay. God, how much easier would this game be with shields, though, huh? Oh, another one. Okay, well... So I traded the Phage for the Sentinels. That's not a good trade. I don't like that trade. Okay. Before I talk to him, let me see here. What's this? Oh yeah, this is all war popping, which I don't even have that yet, so that's not a thing. Laser cooling, increased speed of shooting, increased damage. Yeah, let's beef up the engines a little bit. You know, I should probably talk to this guy just in case I have to research some stupid stuff. I owe you an apology. My new Nictian lab assistant, Nicholas. I picked this accent for this guy just because, and I like how he named it Nicholas, which is an extremely good name for this accent. Has managed to improve the performance of our research computer. He also was able to recover a small amount of data I thought was gone for good. Plus, he knows a great deal about dating ancient ceramics. I said it would be your fault if you slowed things down, so I am forced to credit you with the benefits he's brought. Yeah. Screw you. Jerk. Okay, nothing for you. Screw. I don't know what to do next. Like, I sure would love a shield, but so expensive. I've got, at least, okay, I've got the platinum for it. So that's good. Okay, you know what? I have enough titanium and platinum to go save that other world. Do I just do that? I mean, it burns. It sets me back from getting a shield. Like, pretty dramatically. Like, I like the idea of having a shield because it makes me that much harder to kill. But I don't know, maybe saving that planet's like the thing I'm supposed to do to further the plot. I'm actually at a really weird spot here because, like, the cryptic things that they've given me to try and find out where to go next, I'm not seeing. Which is problematic. My guns shoot as far as they can go now, huh? Yeah, increase my production of energy. Why not? I don't have any other special projects. Oh, wow. Oh my goodness. Well, we found out where the drone stuff is. Just need to get to a Galaxy-class starship. Alright. It'd be interesting to know this whole chain, too. Well, you know what? Since we're just starved for... Yeah, here. Just increase all this stuff. There we go. Max out that whole tree of just scavenging. What you want? You know what? Yeah. Give me the guns. Give me the guns. Oh, I just can't finish those off. That's unfortunate. There's additional monster or missiles. Use the range. Even better missile turning. That seems useful, given the garbage turning they have now. And let's try and beef up their power. There we go. Okay. Oh, who showed up? More Sentinels. Hey, buds. Can we talk? No? Okay. Oh no, you don't. Learn that lesson. Oh wow. We weren't kidding about that increased turn range radius though. Or might increase the engine's speed and woof. Yeah, there's quite the difference there. Whoa. I like doubled my speed. Alright. And I'm still gaining. Excellent. Okay, you know what? This one? Was this one, right? Yeah. Oh wow, I am motoring now. What's this thing again? Oh, right, landmines. You fools. You only make me stronger. Oops. Oh, cool. Got research for that. My scavenging ways. Now just everything gives me resources. Okay, so this is the ice planet. So what if save the game and we revive it and we see what happens before I just commit to losing all this? Make the repairs. Okay. The team spends several days fabricating and replicating the damaged components. Once the repairs are complete, the tower comes to life. Previously concealed areas open up, revealing a vast network of terraforming systems that spread over hundreds of square kilometers. It will be centuries before the planet is habitable, at which point presumably some process will revive its population. 300 research points. Absolutely not. No. I'm gonna try continue and see if that was before I did that. Yeah, okay. No. No. So I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna go like this. No, I'll get to it. Probably. God, I have no idea what to do next. This is so irritating. There's nothing at this dwarf. Nothing at this one. Like, I literally have no idea what I'm supposed to do next. I don't want to Google it. I don't want to look it up and spoil things for me. But also, I don't know what to do next. Am I boosted right now? Yeah, okay. See how fast we go in deep space. Whoa! Hello. What was that? Yep. Okay, one more try. Okay, cool. I know there's some more map exits, but I don't know how we're meant to find out about that. Yeah, that's... Yeah. Like right now, I'm just going to drive across this blank space here and hope that I stumble across something. But I have like the extended sensors and everything, so I should see stuff as I come across it, but like... Well, I don't know. I mean, I guess we could try deciphering... Like, there's these three, right? Signal in deep space, but something's jamming it. We found that the secret base is due west of Typhon, but we don't know what Typhon is. And then there's this one, and the key piece in here is like all its planets. So there was the radiation. That makes me think if I can remember where the heck the pulsar with like all the planets that got goofed up. This one? Gamma burn, GRB. We can check this place out over here. Maybe there's something else with that, because that's the only place I know where there's loads of radiation. Would I like a hint? Is this another one of those things that I obviously should have known and somehow missed? What do you mean you just found it? Are you actively playing right now? Pokemon Freak? Did you? Sorry, I didn't see that. Oh, what was the thing you found? Is it like another solar system that I should have seen and didn't? Or what kind of thing is it? There's more work at HQ? Alright. I mean, I was just there, though. Who's that? Wow, that's a lot of you. This is actually starting to irritate me a little. Oh, yeah, okay, we just needed another Sentinel attack. Ugh. Okay. That was close. The Sentinels apparently have decided that Kite Station is also in violation of whatever directive caused them to attack you. They know our location and our defenses. I think it's only a matter of time before they attack with a force we can't repel. When their ships arrived, we detected an EM signal with a signature similar to the ones used to control the Nexus gateway. The lab decoded it and seems to point to a very distant location at 40.3 by minus 30.4. I'm waiting to check it out and see if you discover why they are attacking us. Ugh. God, I really do want a shield. Oh, I can do it now. I don't know when I got the resources for that, but I can do it now. Slap that on somewhere. Where do I want to do it? Right there. And you know what? Slap another engine right there. This is an ugly, dang ship. Oh, it's hideous. I hate this design. Hold on. If only I would fix it with more engines. How heavy is this thing? Yeah, it is symmetrical. Okay, how do shields work? Perfect. Thank you. Awesome. Okay, yeah, you know what? I'm actually going to take a very quick bio break here. So, I will be Alright, I'm back. I don't know why the background for my BRB thing has just disappeared. Weird. Yeah, weird. Shows up in stream elements. Isn't showing up here. Oh, look at that, it's back. Well, oh well. That was weird. Alright. Well, I press F to turn on shields. And shields just drain. Okay. Well then. Where's my shield train? There we go. I can boost these up a little bit, so let's see. Damage protection. Speed, receives recharge. Maximum strength. Oh, interesting. So you can add multiple shield generators to just crank up your shield power. Okay. Let's go with that one. And let's go with that one. Okay. Okay, so my shield's just got a big old dump of energy. Oh, that does drain the shields. Refilling the shields pulls energy. Interesting. Okay. Okay, so where do they want us to go? Way the hell up there. Okay. Oh, alright. Hop straight to it. What's up here? Why are the Vendari out here? Man, yeah, I'll get around. Survey the planet. Survey the planet. Hey! Cool. I love stuff. Whoa! This is a whole new sector, huh? Oh, I see an ominous looking cloud. Alright. Got. Oh, alright, let's check this out. Oh, I hear you. Ah. Alright. Ugh. Brutal. Why do they put planets all the way out there? Like, it's just eating away my time. Oh, I didn't get more crew. Whoops. Sentinel cutter. Hey, bud. Oh, alright, their weak spots. Definitely they're back. Alright. That's really good to know. Come up on them from behind. Yeah, I haven't seen the fish people in a while. Oh, haha. Look at that. Hey, thanks for knowledge. Nope, got nothing for me. Thanks for things. Nah, I'm just gonna hoard all my wealth for now. Thank you. Okay. This planet. Or surveying. A survey ship crashed here probably centuries ago. Why is it always centuries? The wreck has been picked clean of valuable equipment, but the team detected a second, smaller anomaly a few hundred meters away. It looks like an escape pod that jettisoned too late for its chutes to work. Ooh. Inside are the decayed remains of 3 bipedal aliens in flight suits. One of them has what looks like a personal recorder / transmitter, some data intact. Finish the survey of the brown dwarf system. There's a Proton primer on one of its outer planetoids. The scientists think they figured out the unlock code. They need to coat the surface in neutronium, send an oscillating magnet field through. No idea why, but that's the Protons for you. We didn't have the neutronium on board for it, so we're heading back to the supply depot. Okay, cool. Well, thanks for that hint. This quest is cool and annoying, and I'm not giving any help. Well, I know where the brown dwarf system is. Oh no. Oh no. Capture the image of the ship's nav view. We got left. Sorry about the quality. I was strapped down for high G pressure. I'm going to tinker with our drive to slow us down. That should give you enough time to get there well before us. Do this right and we could be set for life. The recorder has 1 image on memory. I sure as hell hope that you're going to give me that map. Okay. Okay. That doesn't look remotely the same, huh? Okay, fine. Whatever. Scanned everything here. No, not even close. Okay. We'll get to that. For now, we're just going to scan all the planets. Let's do this one down here first. Oh, that was a different colored meteorite. What is the achievement for scanning like one of every meteorite type? Flies by. Yeah. Hey, that looks familiar. Minor gravimetric distortions detected from orbit are traced to a spherical object floating a few meters above the surface of this primordial world. The team's engineer speculates that this object may be a stasis sphere. It's the exact same one as last time. Different planet. Yeah, there's more of them. Well, at least when we solve one, we'll solve... No, that I already know what that is. When we solve one, presumably we can solve the others. That's... well, it's a presumption. Yeah, come here, you. Titanium. Yeah, get in my ship. Heck yeah. Oh, there's something up here too. Oh, all kinds of stuff to do in this neck of the woods. From a high altitude, the location of the anomaly shows a clear markings from an old impact crater. Okay, we've done one of those before. Okay, great. I don't know why you need 2 screens to tell me that, but I'll take it. What's that? Who's this? Oh, just one of you. Okay. Okay. Check this out. come up here. And another... Oh, hey! Another one. I think this one's covered in minefields, too. Yeah. This one's distinctly less dangerous. Makes a nice change. Yeah. All these resources. Okay. Alright, we'll just scoot on over to the next teleporter. That was pretty fruitful. Yeah. Yeah, I might be able to revive that planet and also not be poor. Where are you? I don't think I have a green one. No! Green one's too fast. Boo. Oh, hold on. What's this? Boo. Wait, what? There's nothing here. What's this? There's nothing here. Alright. Oh, come here. Wait, maybe we can intercept it. There we go. That's all I need out of you. It's a space ghost? I mean, there's lots of space for them to exist, so... That Sentinel Defender. Can't wait to find the Sentinel homeworld and get my teeth absolutely kicked in. Ooh. Oh wow, that chooses way the heck up there. Ugh. But hold on, there was a whole star that I didn't get to explore down here. What about this? You gonna make me fly to that like some kind of schlub? I do love the nebula clouds in this game. So pretty. Ooh, look at you! I mean, you're useless to me, but you are pretty. And sometimes that's enough. Oh! It did actually blow up my ship. That's fun. I was not paying attention to that. But there's a planet right beside it. Yeah, the star just did it. Just but being near the star, it irradiated my ship pretty much instantaneously. So if I get within 450 units to it, my ship will melt. So... Where is it? I don't think I saw you, planet. Yeah, see? Starts ticking down right away. Dang. Okay. I wonder, okay, so let's do a quick test here. I'm gonna turn my shields on. Oh. Shields were the answer. Oh, it's so bright. Oh boy. Survey. Oh boy. I don't think that's gonna be enough. Oh, okay. Okay, fine. So, shields are the answer. But it absolutely trashed my shields. It got me there, so I got in to scan it. I know there's adamantine sitting on that planet, which is not nothing. Okay, I'm not even gonna fly near that thing this time. You. 19. What's that? Okay. Cool. Well, that was for science. Oh. Yeah. Don't talk to me or my son ever again. Thank you. I was trying to figure out how to make that joke and I couldn't get there. Don't know the meme well enough. That's a lot of Sentinels. Cutter. Alright, who's coming at me? Interceptor. I feel like the cutter is actually the bigger problem here. Come here, you. Okay, there's the one. Aha! Ah. Wow. Huh. So shields, huh? Shields are pretty good. So I gander this map. Oh good, teleporter. Yeah, shields are dope. I'm going to be dumping the next batch of my resources directly into shields. And not just because I want to scan that singular planet. I mean, not just because I want to scan that singular planet. Hey, that's nice. That's a harder mineral to come by. Okay, there's that. And then, yeah. Don't think I didn't see you down here, you little guy. Little scamp. Look at you. Thank you. Thank you for not being one of those lame planets. Okay. It is not clear what terrible celestial event pushed this planet's orbit so far out, but it happened quickly enough that the civilization had little time to prepare. And slowly enough, they must have known the end was coming. Yeesh. It seems their final efforts went towards creating a digital archive of their history and culture buried deep in an underground vault. Their technology level was not terribly advanced by Starcom standards, but the sheer volume yielded some interesting insights and cultural discoveries. The vault itself contained modest amounts of titanium, although dismantling it would leave little record for future visitors. I actually don't know if I want to take this thing apart. I don't know. Modest amount of titanium? How much is a modest amount? Like 100? I don't know. That doesn't seem like that much. I'm gonna leave them intact for the moment. Yeah, you know what? Yeah. I feel good about that decision. Also, I have, like, a kind of disgusting amount of titanium already. I don't really know how much that would have given me that would have really, like, really sold me on the idea of taking it apart. I'll let that dead civilization keep its little space beacon. Yeah, another ring planet. There are not enough of these in this game. I love them. Okay. Let's just scoot right into this cloud. Everything's gonna be fine. My sensor range is reduced. Or oh, ooh! What's up with this planet? Got like lightning storms going on it. What looked like from orbit like a high-density mineral deposit turned out to be a Doppler distortion from a tar-filled bog. The team spent several hours extracting the lander from the quagmire. Cool story. Yeah, what's up with this? The turbulent atmosphere of this planet carries pockets of super hot volcanic steam through dry clouds of silica particles generating enormous static charges. These produce lightning-like clouds of plasma when they reach the lower atmosphere. Send some people in. Hot plasma electricity? An enormous installation sits impassively as a trillion joules discharge from the atmosphere onto its surface. Remote scans detect that it is actively using the electricity to power some internal activity. Approaching with this level of electrical activity seems extremely risky. Do I look like I care? In we go. The working team member quickly moves to an access point before they can open it. There's a flash of lightning. Alright. We'll be back. You. That's subjective. Let's see. Whoa, look at that. Cool. Okay. I'm gonna drift around this cloud for a little bit. There we go. Hello. What's this? Oops. A remote relay. The object appears to be an automated relay station designed to collect incoming signals, store, and retransmit them. Okay. It has some data in its databanks, but its broadcast antenna is currently inactive. Give me that data. Relay begins sending a tight beam hyperwave laser. All the data is heavily encrypted. Sorry about that. Follow the beam. This is fine. I'm sure whatever's on the other end of this beam is going to be kind and welcoming and open to discussions. Right? Huh. Yeah, get it going. And the sun's over there, but the beam says this way. Following the beam. Oh. Alright. That feels like something that shouldn't work. Sending a beam of data through a wormhole. Alright. Just double checking there's nothing else around here. Not feeling like it. Okay. Well, into the mystery hole. Warp. Whoa. What's that? Yellow main. Whoa. A lot of stuff going on here. Was that a Sentinel? Okay. Was that a Sentinel station that I just saw? Access those databanks. Heck yeah. The relay has some kind of security system that purges memory banks when they try to access them, but we are able to access some of the control code. It's extremely sophisticated and offers valuable insights into AI design. Also, surprisingly, there were a few bytes in active memory that translated directly into Starcom Standard. Neologic Control System, Century Series. God, we are the baddies, huh? We've pretty much come to that conclusion. Past humans did dumb human shit, and now the current state of this universe is the result. Yeah, we could be the Trojans. We got sucked back, whatever that other ship was, got sent over here, way the hell back in time, and we just continued to advance. What's up? I got shields. This one's stronger. This one's a lot stronger. Oh dear. F? Yeah, F. Okay. Wowzers. Okay, so this Sentinel base is not like the other Sentinel base. Oof. Knock the shield out. Back up. Okay. We might have a little bit of an issue taking this one on. We might not be able to do this quite yet. Like, upgrading shield tech definitely seems like a useful endeavor here. Alright. Okay. Crash the laser guns. There we go. Yeah, lasers are brutal. Easily the most dangerous weapon about this place. Ugh. Lasers really beat you up. Oh. This temperate world was home to a space-age civilization until very recently, probably no more than 300 years ago. The team's archaeologist observes that the technological level of the attackers was significantly above anything observed in the ruins, suggesting the devastation was not self-inflicted. Nor did it inflict total extinction. Scanners detect bipedal creatures watching the team's movements from the ruins. Generate contact. After several unsuccessful attempts, the team's xenoculture expert is able to coax some of the creatures within a few dozen meters. Although they remain within the tall grass, where their natural camouflage renders them nearly invisible, via the Universal Translator, I said that word weird, Universal Translator, we learned some of their history. And now that I've done that voice, long ago, the gods had sent their ancestors 3 rules. No one may visit the Black Island of Eos. Neither you nor your descendants may ascend to heaven. Anyone carrying tools or swords forged from the star will be struck dead. When the xenoculture expert tried to give them a standard issue survival kit, the creature suddenly fled. Yeah, try and capture one. The team's security chief sets up a non-lethal stun field, baited with a bit of cake she had for some reason. What? Why? Why rate it like that? After a few hours wait, the trap is sprung. The creature is a slim humanoid covered with translucent fur. What? That offers incredible chameleon-like camouflage. More shockingly, mitochondrial analysis shows that he is human, or at least his ancestors were, no more than 6,000 generations ago. That's a lot of generations. When he recovers from the stun field, he is clearly terrified and either unable or unwilling to communicate, so realism. Cool. We found chameleon humans. Alright. I'm glad non-lethal was an option there. Okay, so yeah, there's the one thing way up there. I kind of want to do this one. There's two up there. Okay, yeah, you know what? Let's go over here. And we're just gonna hop down here real quick. And head over. Oh, no, there's 2 stars. Well, alright. Gonna head on over here. Okay. First aisle, or first aisle. Whoa, hello. Oh, cool. I seem to have found the Vendari space. God, I hope the Vendari aren't like former humans that are all technophiles. That'd be kind of weird. Cool, another swarm probe. Alright, well. Hi. It'd be diplomatic of you to offer us useful technology. We would reciprocate. How about life support? Okay, cool. Yeah, what are you guys trading? Cobalt, right? I don't have a lot of cobalt. It might be worth just trading some off just to get some. What do I got a lot of? You can have 13 yttrium. Do 16 neutronium. 17 Chairlight. That'll give me some cobalt. Yeah, give me that. There we go. Cool. God, I hope you're not all gonna talk to me and ask for stuff. Never mind. No, please go away. I wish to scan the planet. There we go. Cool. Anything else? Hey! Here we go. Another temple. This is good. These ruins are yet another temple to the fallen gods. Once again, the team carefully searches the ruins for clues hidden to the hidden redoubt of the fallen gods. One triptych shows the road of a fanciful sailing vessel in a dark sphere. The dark sphere represents a planet. The team has a pretty good sense of where the vessel landed, but still no clue where the planet might be. God. Dang nabbit. I mean, fine. That's better than nothing. Still. Keep teasing me with these temples. minutes. Let's see. The anomaly detected from orbit appears to be somewhere within a winding desert canyon. Canyon walls are too close. Yeah. Go in. Platinum. Cool. Who's down here? Sentinel cutter? I fear no sentinel cutter. Yeah, okay. There's an actual strategy to going after them. Ooh. Planet didn't finish rendering. Neat. The entire surface of this planet is covered with a lattice of solar collectors and broadcast antennae. The team's engineer observes that the array collects energy from the sun and redistributes it to select clusters of antennae, which broadcast a powerful signal at targeted locations in the sky. Every few hours, the antennae and targets change. Now, so the broadcast signal reveals that it consists of 3 parts. First part is a primer, apparently designed to teach whomever receives the signal how to interpret the rest of it. The second part is a crash course on physics, chemistry, and engineering. A race that could receive radio signals but had not progressed much further could quickly use this information to jump past their industrial age and begin creating advanced computers, fabrication technology, and robotics. The final part was a design for a complex neural network, a fairly complicated or sophisticated AI. Using a quarantine sandbox simulator in the AI, we determined its model behavior. First, it would aid the recipient race in completing any part of the tech bootstrap process that had not yet mastered, up to the point of providing a general-purpose fabrication system that could supply all the host race's needs. At a certain point, once the host race was determined to be fully dependent, it would redirect all fabrication efforts to producing a solar collector transmitter array using all resources on the planet, killing the host race ecosystem in the process. In short, it is a technological virus that targets industrial-age civilizations who naively assume extraterrestrial messages are intended to be helpful. Wow. Wow. I mean, cool. But what? I like how we don't get an option to dismantle it. Oh, this one looks like it got hosed as well. I don't know what Universal Paperclips is. The small mining outpost was probably never a pinnacle of prosperity at the best of times, and those times are a distant memory. As the team approaches, they are greeted by a 6-legged troglodyte who introduces herself as the mine's administrator. Apparently, this was a modestly successful platinum mine until a few years ago when a visiting pilot stole the outpost's ward stick in a rigged game of 4 cards. As far as the team's xenoculture expert can ascertain, the ward stick is a good luck totem. Without it, the miners believe the mines are more dangerous and the platinum scarcer. As such, she feels that perhaps the team would not be welcome at this time. They are offering a reward of 200 units of platinum for the stick's return. According to the administrator, it is roughly 2 meters long, composed of an unknown silver material, and it was dug up in the earliest days of the mine's operation. Okay. So they're looking their disco stick. Okay, well this trader's gonna come talk to us. Hey. No, nothing available? Okay. Yeah, I was actually kind of thinking like, oh, I've got this thing, don't you worry. But, nope, apparently not. Okay. So. Let's go back to this, to the warp gate. We'll hop up here. We can hit this star. Then we might actually just check back at the Citadel, because maybe someone got a disco stick there. I haven't found, like, why the Sentinels are attacking us. That part has not yet been explained, which is the whole reason we kind of came over here. All the way up here. And all right. Yeah. A Sentinel superstation. Oh, so there's a difference between the first Sentinel station that I went after, feeling like I was king shit, and the superstations, which are definitely beefier. I'm just gonna turn that on real quick. Whoa, ship teleport in. That's less good. Okay. Leave me alone. Need to regain my energy. What? What? What in the heck was that red line? Okay, let's just pop that back on. I don't know what that thing is, but I'm not a fan. Come on, destroy that center console. Okay, get the hell out of here. Yeah, I don't know what that is, but I'm not a fan of it. Okay. All right. Okay. So that's how it's gonna be. That's how it's gonna be. Okay. All right. I don't know which end of that was. That was not ideal. Okay, so it's that one. So, I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't expecting a railgun. Alright, we're gonna back off for a minute here. I'm glad I took that advanced hull repair, gotta say. I don't like how far their guns reach, though. Don't worry, I'll make a highlight of it, if nothing else, because I'll have the whole video. It's unfortunate because that was definitely a clippable moment. This shield, though. There's a lot of people here. Okay. Alright. Gonna make sure I stay on the right side of that railgun. Back in there. There we go. Got a piece of you. Come on. Oh, this thing's got so much armor. Yeah, I've kind of come to the understanding that blowing up Sentinel stations seems to be plot driving. Because everyone that I've destroyed has absolutely forwarded the plot, not insignificantly. Oh, I don't like that. Oh boy. That thing's got some range on it, huh? Okay, you. I'm gonna carve you out of the sky here real quick. Woo! Yeah, yeah. That was, that was not ideal. Okay, gotta get on the other side of that railgun. At least it's doing a lot less damage because I've torn half of its gunships off. That's, you know, something. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Oh, very high temperatures. I wonder if that would get me through that planet. Okay. You're gonna give me a giant railgun? Is that an option? Lost a not insignificant amount of crew doing that. That was a real fight. After digging away several meters of dust and stone, the team uncovers a heavily armored, bulkhead-style door. Fortunately, its locking bolts aren't engaged, and the team is able to wedge it partway open with creative use of the lander's loader. There is a loud hiss as the hermetic seal breaks. Inside is what seems to be an abandoned base. A map near the entrance shows the layout. The universal translator is unnecessary. It's labeled in Starcom standard. Where do I want to go first? Research lab. The lab, while sharing some similarities to the ones at Kite Station, is considerably more advanced. Most of the equipment seems to have been removed, including, sadly, the lab's central computer. But even the small items left behind, like sample collectors and portable spectrometers, are far superior to what the survey team is accustomed to. Everything looked like it was cleaned yesterday, but the team's engineer suspects it's been much, much longer. Crew quarters. At first glance, the crew's living quarters look similar to those on most Starcom bases, but mostly empty and clean. On closer inspection, the team finds some oddities. Everything is of a much higher quality. Even the bed linen is made of an advanced synthetic weave. The durability of the materials makes it difficult to tell how long the base has been sealed. Okay. It takes the team quite a while to cut through the neutronium-reinforced door to gain access. Once inside, it is clear that the section was thoroughly and methodically cleaned out before whoever was left here. At least the door had some neutronium. Well, apart from the general shape of the room and the outline of the central briefing console, there's not much to suggest that this was once the base's command center. Almost everything has been carefully removed. After a thorough inspection, the team's engineer discovers something that was missed. The base has a hard connection to an antenna on the surface. Halfway between, deep in the bedrock, he finds the equivalent of a signal booster. In its buffer is a copy of the last message transmitted.
Commanders, we are boxing ourselves into a very tight corner here. We've locked the Sentinels' directives so no one individual can override them. If things go badly for us, their failsafe kicks in, and they'll annihilate any humans on sight.
Yo! Hey! What? Oh, that's why they're friendly to everyone else. Got it. Alright.
We've had a bit of a pattern of our plans going off the rails, as it were. So we're giving ourselves an out. The directive lock can be reset with a key. The key can be found by brute force using quantum cluster in about 5 billion years. Each of you has been given a data crystal. Aside your assignments and related specific technical data, each crystal has an algorithm. If enough of you or your appointed successors can agree, you can break the key quickly. Obviously, this should not be taken lightly. Our ranks have already been broken twice by the traitors. Others will be lured away, I'm sure. If everything goes according to plan, we won't unlock the Sentinel until Trinity is go. Good luck. This is the last message you'll receive from me before the jamming starts.
In addition to the voice message, is an encrypted file.
Cool.
That seemed to be a lot of important information. Yeah, thanks. We should head back to Kite Station. You don't say. Okay. Okay, so what do we got here? Whoops, cancel. Stasis bubble. Yeah, the ghost thing. The planet with the melty sun. Lightning base. Oh yeah, the disco stick. Okay. So yeah, let's just go shop for disco sticks first before we go back to base for plot. Did I drift past it? I did. A silver staff. There we go. There's our disco stick. Okay. And give me that holographic display device. The device is a small metallic sphere. Technically, there's not much we can learn from it. However, it contains a holograph projection of a freighter using a Nexus gateway to travel from another star system to the Citadel. Okay. That seems important somehow. There we go. Pinpoint a Nexus gateway. Hey! Wave the dang hell out there, huh? Okay. Okay. Okay, so I think it's time to go back here and talk to Commander. Welcome back, Commander. Your survey of that base was quite eye-opening. I've reviewed your logs, and the command crew are all in agreement that we are not in Kansas anymore, but are divided on where exactly we are. Do you have an opinion? Interesting. I didn't think about us getting pulled into the future or past. We haven't been pulled into the past because there's stuff that's super danged old and Starcom stuff that's way in the future. But other than the Sentinels, nobody knows who we are, we as humans. Either we're really far in the future, but also like, could we even be in the same sector of space just in the future? I don't know if that's possible. Or we could be in another universe. That one seems like the obvious option. You know, I'm gonna go with the future. Sure, I'm sure everyone's got different opinions. One thing that we can agree on is that the Morningstar has been here a long time. Not only that, she's acquired technology significantly ahead of our own, including the creation and control of these Sentinels. For unknown reasons, there was a failsafe scenario that directed the Sentinels to eliminate humans on sight. Wherever we are, and whatever events led to here, the number one priority is to find the keys that will allow us to override their programming. Not only are these machines an existential threat to us, they probably hold answers we're looking for. We know the keys were originally distributed on data crystals, although it's possible some might have been transferred to another medium. It's just data, after all. We don't know how many have survived, but fortunately we know we don't need every single one. It seems likely they may contain valuable additional research data. The encrypted file you recovered from the base was protected with a basic Starcom authority code, so I was able to access it with my rank credentials. It is a little wild to me that if these other Starcom people got blown into the past, and there's only so many of them, that somehow they didn't evolve their command structure. Like, how did her access codes still access this thing? Anyways. They contain data that we now recognize as Nexus coordinates. Quite a few of them, in fact. I've transmitted them to your first officer. Since these were transmitted by the... Oh, shoot. Didn't read all that. I will catch that in the thing. Give me crew. Thank you. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, the same protocol for billions of years seems unlikely. Okay, you know, let's talk to... As implausible as it may sound to someone with only a rudimentary understanding of physics, I think we're in the distant past. We left our home weeks ago, yet the Morningstar has apparently been here for hundreds, if not thousands of years. Moreover, evidence of her crew seems scattered over time and space. Wait, then why do you think we're in the past, dog? Nothing you said there lines up with that. Starcom and humanity have spread across the galaxy in our time, yet here, the only trace of the human race we've ever seen has been connected with the Morningstar. If we were to see 100,000 years into the future, we should still see traces of our civilization. Our galaxy is littered with our trash. Yeah, but we also did find those humans that have transparent fur, so... We were thrown into a galaxy a million light years away, miraculously the same galaxy as the Morning Star, and one of those particle density coincidentally matches our models of Milky Way a few billion years ago? Wait, I didn't know that part. Hold on. Occam's razor, Commander. Time travel is not as so far-fetched as you imagined. The Lie-Tyson experiments demonstrate it is possible, so long as you can calculate a waveform that resolves all paradoxes. True, it took a Seraph cluster working for a year to send a bit back 1 minute, but the principle is proven. How do the Sentinel keys work? I wish the Commodore would stop calling them keys. They are not keys. Some unlock the Sentinels with a very difficult encryption system. That system has only one key to unlock it. It would take billions of years to try all the keys, brute force as it were, except in the case that the Sentinels would literally be using brute force on you while you were trying. Fair enough. They create a set of algorithms that restrict the search of space. If you have enough of the algorithms, you can eliminate all but one key very quickly. The clever bit is that you have one less than enough algorithms. It still takes billions of years. Where do you think we are, Chan? I'm not really sure. I'm an engineer, not a physicist or an archaeologist. I think the rift pulled us into another dimension or an alternate reality, one where the history is different and the Morningstar fought some terrible war that humanity lost. Okay. Pillman was right again. Alright. Great. Out. Research. I think it's time I research Nebula class. Just so we have the option to expand our ship a little bit. I don't think we need it yet, but good to have. I'm gonna increase my armor. And then, where's my pack of shields? Here we go. Yes. 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 Ah. Unlimited speed or ultimate speed. Okay. I'm gonna up the amount of energy we actually store. Okay. Okay, what can I build? I can almost build another shield generator. That's cool. Another reactor is probably in order soon. Okay. Ooh, look at that. That's spicy. Alright. Who wanted the disco stick? You. Okay. Alright, I'm going to drop this disco stick off and then I am going to go to bed. I've been playing for almost 3 hours, which currently seems to be kind of my upper limit physically. My voice is actually starting to go a little raw. All this entertaining that I'm doing. Okay. Round. Sorry, lines up with your experience? Sorry, experience in regards to what? Oh, streaming or talking or both? Oh, yeah. Yeah, like 3 hours does seem to be about the sweet spot for me. Who wanted the disco stick? What's that? Just dead center? Cool. Get in here. Yeah, here you go. Cool. Alright. Oh my god, my shields are so much bigger now. Yes, good. Okay, and that's because we're good there. Ghost. Bubble. Okay, take it back. Now that I have shields, I want to do one more thing. Let's see if we can... let's see if we can actually approach that star and scan the planet and get the stuff and get out. Somehow I still don't think it's going to be quite enough. Yeah, one more experiment before I go to bed. I should just go through the portals, right? No, go away. Stop being creepy, guys. Alright, what was ding? What did I miss? It did? Oh, weird. That's weird. Don't know what that was. I didn't hear it. Okay, so. Set ourselves up for success a little bit here. We want to be on this side of the sun. And then F. Oh my god, it's so bright. Oops. Oh, come on. I turned on my engines by accident. Pressed X to survey the goddamn planet. X! Oh boy. 29? It used to be 31. Jerks. Alright, getting away. Gah. Alright, we did it. Alright. Delete that. Okay, cool. All the fun stuff we got to once we actually figured out where the hell to go. So I feel like we should start with this one next time. Because that was the one signal we were given by the commander, commodore, whatever. And all these other ones were E related. So these ones are like plot areas. This one could be something extra. So I'm gonna start with that one next time. Oh, I still managed to lose someone scanning that planet. Oh well. Alright, saving the game. And exiting the application. Alright. Wow, that was a long stream, but fruitful for the most part, once I just kept going back to base and getting the plot handed to me. That's got to be the biggest drawback I've noticed in this game. It's just like, you don't always know where to go. I don't know, some kind of a hint system, perhaps? That might be useful. I don't know. It's just felt like there was a lot of aimless wandering at the start of this that could have been resolved if, in some way, the game had said, "Hey, remember that Sentinel station you avoided?" But even then, we destroyed that, forward the plot a tiny bit, go back to base, nothing happens, leave, get attacked by another Sentinels, and then you're supposed to go back to base. Right? Like, that didn't seem very obvious to me. And you've got this science officer that is constantly spouting stuff at me. What would have been that's a good way of kind of helping to prompt the user. Because they could have done something like, another Sentinel attack? We should probably go talk to the commander about this. You know, like something like that would have just been useful. Because, yeah, there's very little hand-holding in this game, which is nice, but at the same time, like, oh, hi, Prendium, you showed up just in time for me to be done, unfortunately. But hey, if you got 3 hours, the VOD will be up as soon as I'm done here. And it'll be up on YouTube at some point later. Yeah, that's probably like my one big complaint about this game is like, the quest log isn't great because it doesn't log everything in the quest log that you would kind of expect for, like what to do next. Like that Sentinel station definitely wasn't in my log anywhere. Right? Like, so the only reason I knew to go back to that is because I had left a note there saying, hey, there's a station here. And then I thought, well, we haven't tried to fight that station in a while. Let's go do that. Which was the right answer. Right? But you'd have no idea if you weren't doing that. And then you'd just be doing even more aimless wandering than I was doing. So that part's unfortunate. But I do appreciate that we've gotten to a point that, yeah, the universe is now opening up. Because obviously those, like, multiple points on the map are, you know, kickoffs to whole other branches of the galaxy. So that's cool. I gotta say, there's a lot of content in this game. Like, I'm like 15 hours in, and I don't know, maybe we're at halfway. I don't even know. So, yeah. And I feel like the difficulty spikes are going to increase. I mean, I got shot by a railgun. That was... I got shot by a railgun twice, but I lived basically through the second time. Yeah. Getting interesting. Oh. But yeah, I'm gonna sign off now because it's basically bedtime and my voice is actively shot, which I wasn't expecting, but here we are. Yeah. Thanks for tuning in, and I will stream. I don't know when. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe I'll do some Everspace tomorrow, just to break it up. Give my voice a rest from doing all those voices. Perhaps. Anyways. Yeah, y'all have a good rest of your night. I mean, it's midnight for me, but I don't know what anybody else's timeline is. Yeah, have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. And, yeah.